This is exercise 8, so let's get started. Click Model button, click Layer button, make Layer 1 current, OK. Draw a line, L enter, anywhere, from here to enter, down, 1.38, enter. 2, enter, C, enter, zoom with the window to enlarge it, zoom real time, make it bigger, pan over here like this. Now I'm going to copy Ortho should be on when you do this, like that. Then I'm going to offset, O enter, 1.38. Repeat the command, offset 0.38. Hit escape, fillet, radius 0. O enter for offset, 0.63, enter. F enter for fillet. F enter, gotta keep your eye on the command line. Now I'm going to extend, EX enter, to this line, enter that one. So the right side view is finished. Next I want to offset O enter, 0.88, enter, from here to here. And I want to copy this line and bring it over here. And extend. I'm going to extend to these two vertical lines, enter both ends of that. So the front and side view are done. Now I'm going to work on the top view. I'll copy these three lines and move them up like that. Also I'll copy this line and move that up here somewhere. Now I want to offset 1.38. Move that down there. Hit enter twice, offset 0.38. So before I get too confused, I'll do a fillet command, F enter, and clean up this corner, clean up that corner, and so forth. And I have to offset, O enter, 0.75, enter this line, and I want to fill it here, escape, F enter, that line and that line. So the drawing looks correct, and what I should do now is to move M, enter. I want to separate the drawings, the views, so I have room to put dimensions. I can always move them back. Ortho should be on when you do this. Now we're going to go into dimensions So I'm going to make dimension layer current, and the scale is 1:1, so I don't have to change anything, and it's 2 places, so let's just see what dimension styles shows. It shows 2 places, so we're all set. So now I suppose I can start dimensioning with linear dimensions. OSNAP has to be on, so I'm going to go from here to here, hit the enter key, here, here, that looks right, here to here, here, so far so good. And remember that if you want to make those dimensions look better, you take off Object Snap and Ortho, you click on the object, the dimension, and just drag it down where you want it, like so. Same thing with this. Hit escape, click on that, drag it down to where you want it, like that. So the 3 views look correct. The dimensions seem to be wrong, that 1.38 is wrong. So I ought to fix that. How can I fix that? I think I'll erase it, the dimension, and I'm going to offset it. Got it wrong to begin with. 1.25, enter. From here down. And now I can erase this and trim, TR, enter. I can trim from this line, enter, that, then I can copy this line and drag it over here like this. But Ortho has to be on. And do the same on that side. Erase. This time I'll use the fillet instead of the trim command. I can do those 2 sides, I can do these, and I can do these as well. So now when I put a dimension up there, it should be correct. If I put the OSNAP on and put a dimension from here to here, it should be 1.25, which it is. Now we're going to make the solid model, so I'm going to switch here and make solid current for the layer. I'm going to zoom this down a bit and then pan over. So what I need here is a polyline. I'm going to copy that trace over the perimeter like this. C, enter to close. M, enter, L, enter. I want to move the last thing I drew. I'll take off Ortho so I can move it to the upper right. Now I want to do the rectangle, 2 opposite points like that. M, enter, L, enter. Select that and move that up. And I can go into southeast isometric, and I can pan over here like this, zoom with the window like that. Now I can type EXT to extrude. I want to extrude this portion here 1.25, enter. Try it again. Extrude, enter. 1.25, enter. Now I want to extrude the smaller object. That is 0.62. 0.62, enter. And I want to move small object from that intersection to that intersection, then union or add them together. That, enter. I'll center this a little bit. Add some shading, see what it looks like. It looks right. Z, enter, E, enter. Then I'll go into the top view. Then I'll switch into layout mode or paper space, and I'll make viewports layer current. Then I'll type MV for MView, and I'll make a window here. Undo. That's what happens when you don't take off object snap. MV, enter. It sometimes snaps you to the wrong place. Okay. Now I'll do it again. Double click inside. Go to Southeast Isometric. Pan. Zoom with the window to enlarge it. Use zoom real time to make it bigger or whatever. Double click outside. Now click on the large frame to set an annotative scale. That has to be 1:1, so I'll click on 1:1. Double click inside the viewport. Now I can pan, and it looks like it's going to be okay. Double click outside. I'll zoom with the window, the solid model, double click inside, and just for the fun of it, I'm going to go view, and I'm going to go orbit and continuous orbit, just to have some fun and see what it looks like. Everything looks okay, so I'll right click, exit, go back to Z enter, P enter, or zoom previous. Double click outside, Z enter, E enter, zoom extents. Click on the layer button, make layer 1 current, freeze the viewports layer. So this drawing, exercise number 8, is now complete, and I want to thank you for watching.